Yeah.
Okay, so you have four papers in your A levels. Half is
Mm-hmm.
for AS and but the other half is for A2, right?
Yeah.
We altogether have a sections of 21 from our book, and from 1 to 11, this will be our AS topics, and 12 to 21, this will be our A2 topics. Some topics may include in previous sections also.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
So we will be focusing on our AS paper, right? So in our AS
Mm-hmm.
paper, you're giving paper one and paper two. One is theory based and another one is practical based. So in our AS, you will be learning data processing, hardware and software informations, monitoring and control, algorithms and flowcharts of controlling, electronic security, digital devices, spreadsheet modeling, and audio video editing, and finally database and file managing software.
All right.
So these are your assessment overviews. Your paper one will be of theory, which is of 1 hour and 45 minutes, a mark of
Mm-hmm.
70, and it will go from 1 to 11. Yeah. Your paper two will be practical, an exam of 2 hours 30 minutes, 90 marks, containing questions from 1 to topic 11.
All right.
Hopefully clear about your paper and your course and your sources.
Yeah.
We will be using this book.
Okay.
This one, student book of further education, Cambridge based syllabus, information technology. I'll provide you the student books PDF file, or you can buy it through your stores.
Okay.
So, can I get you go know your name?
My name is Anabi. Anabi.
Anabi. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're from?
Bangladesh, but living in Italy.
Living in?
Italy, Italy.
Okay, you're living in Italy. Okay, sir. So, we're going to start our first topic of today.
All right.
Just give me a second. This, oh, wait. I forgot to mention you one thing. The previous book that I showed that is of A2, and this one is of AS.
Okay.
Okay. So for our AS, we are first going to learn about the data processing and informations and how does hardware and softwares, right? As far as the syllabus content given. So we'll start from data processing.
All right.
Okay, sir. So let's start off knowing something about data.
All right.
You use Messenger, right? Or Facebook account.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you ever notice that a picture that you send to your friend
Mm-hmm.
and its picture's quality has been dropped?
Yeah.
Ever thought why does that happen?
Like the picture becomes compressed.
Why?
The quality of yeah.
Can you tell me why does the picture become compressed?
Mm,
Or any idea
I
about
guess
that?
I guess because the Facebook has like a quality compression where like if a 1080p quality image are given, then it automatically converts to 480p to save storage or to save memory. You could say.
Yeah, that's
Could
the
that be
part
a
of
reason?
something. You are telling that's the part of something for the encryption storage server system. But for basic knowledge, when you transfer a photo to your friend,
Hmm.
This image is being converted to binary bits, a digital signal,
All right.
and these digital signals are identified as packets. When you transfer data from your phone to your friend's phone, there might be a chance of getting a packet loss.
All right. Now, what's a packet loss?
It happens because of packet loss, and this packet loss happens because of of different frequencies of networks. Because the network frequency that you're sending from your phone to your friend's phone, another person can also have the same frequency, due to which an interruption can occur, causing for a packet to get lost
All
and
right.
reducing the quality of the picture.
Okay.
For the transfer of this file or the system, we use FTP servers, file transfer protocol servers. For
Mm-hmm.
your information, I'll make it clear one statement that in Internet of Things or in IoT-based thing world or through internet or cyberspace, we all follow protocols. Everything has protocols, rules and regulations for serving data and transmitting it from one device to another device. Am I clear?
Yeah, you're clear.
Okay. Now, if we try to know what is data and what is information, let's make it simple. Data, what is data?
It's like a set of raw data. I mean,
Yes,
raw
data
information like
is the raw
audio, sound.
form. Data is the raw
Yeah.
form of an actual thing.
Yeah, which
Information
has no
is
meaning.
the
Yeah.
Yes, information is the symbol or one point meaning of that data.
All right.
For example, we can get an example. When your friend texts you message, a messenger shows that your friend has sent you a message. That's an
Mm.
information, right?
Yeah.
But when you open your friend's profile, you get the data or the message that your friend has sent to you.
All right.
Clear?
Yeah, clear.
To be more familiar, um, you're a science student, right?
Yeah.
Um, you have heard about, call it in physics, waves, right?
W- Wait or web.
Wave, waves.
Can you spell it? Can't understand actually.
You have heard about waves, transverse waves or
Oh,
longitudinal
waves.
waves.
Yeah.
You have heard about waves, right?
Yeah. Longitudinal and transverse
Yeah, did
waves.
you had computer science in your O levels?
No. ICT.
You had ICT.
Yeah.
Okay, so you should know that every information is being transferred in the form of wave, right?
Yeah.
So for the wave, for the wave, the information like the amplitude, the time period is the data,
Yeah.
and the form of the wave is defined as this information, that is it longitudinal or transverse. Am I clear?
Yeah, you're clear.
Okay.
Mm.
Hmm. Can you tell your name again? I forgot that.
Anabi. ANABI.
Ganabi, can you tell me which phone do you use?
Phone.
Yes, which phone do you use?
Poco F3. Android, I guess.
Android, right? Okay. Do you play games?
I do.
What game? What game?
Uh, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Okay.
Mhm.
Did you ever like did you ever saw that when you run your phone, the game
Yeah,
that you're trying to open takes a time? Your
yeah,
game
it
takes time
process.
to open, right?
Yeah.
The time required for a software to run depends on its data processing,
Mm-hmm.
right? And this data
Yeah.
processing is being done by the help of the RAM and the hard disk, because your hard disk consists of the file that you're going to run, and the running of that program is being done by the RAM and the graphics card. Am I
Mm-hmm.
clear?
Yeah.
So the processing of data through the CPU and RAM and hard disk management system is defined as the term as data process.
All right.
To be more clarified, to process a work or a software or the data that a software or a file consists is being done by the CPU, by the hard disk and the RAM. Because CPU is the same, as we know, the CPU is the head of all works. To do any
Mm-hmm.
work, we need the permission of the CPU, right?
Yeah.
And the CPU tells it to the RAM to process the work and take the file from the hard disk. We know that, right?
Yeah, we do know that. Yeah.
So this thing is defined as data processor.
All right.
Now, for the data processing, there are two types of things:
Direct and indirect. Yeah. I've heard about it.
direct data and indirect data, right? You have heard about it, right?
Yeah.
Can you define what is direct data?
Direct data is like the primary source of a data. Like for it, the data is like collected for the specific purposes. Like for example, if you're giving an interview, they're asking you like, what is your name? What is your occupation? Like those data will just be used by the office and no other external organization. While like indirect data, after your information is collected, they could give to the other companies to suggest as an ad, like a lot of different brands, you could say, if I'm not wrong. He left. And
Sorry,
you there?
my net connection got disconnected. Um,
Okay. So as I was
we
saying,
were in
like
data
direct
processing,
data.
right?
Huh? What you said?
We're in direct and indirect data, right?
Yeah, I was explaining. So, like direct data sources is like when you're giving an interview, for example, interview is a direct data source example. It is like the primary source of a data. So when you are giving interview, they're gonna ask like your name, your job, your occupation, your, for example, favorite color, favorite food or whatnot. Those information is used by the interview to find your niche, for example. While as in indirect data, the information is given to that interview. Those information can give to other external
Can you say
organization.
can you say rather than the interview purpose,
Uh,
something
Also
related
like
to computer?
questionnaires. Also questionnaires you could use to identify
Okay, okay, okay.
what.
Listen to me. You have
Mhm.
You're correct, but listen to me. I'll give you some more clarity. Let's start
Okay.
with indirect data.
Yeah.
Sorry, the thing I was saying, right?
Yes.
Let's start with indirect data. Okay. The indirect data is the data for a computer to get access from a third-party software. For example,
Oh,
in your computer, when you're trying to download or start a game like Epic Games, right? To
yeah.
start a game, the computer is getting the data from a third-party software named Epic Games,
Yeah.
right? Or Steam from where the game is being downloaded, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is called indirect data, and direct data is the thing that the computer is getting directly from you or from a specific source, not from any other third party.
All
Am
right.
I clear?
Mm-hmm.
Any question?
No, no, not so far.
Okay, now if I ask you direct data sources, can you tell me what is a direct data sources?
Yeah, I could. Basically, when you're running an application, for example, I don't know, Riot, for example, you could, if you're running that application, the company or the app will know like what your specification is, and then it will operate. You know?
Okay, this is pretty much clear. For more clarity,
Yeah.
you watch online K dramas.
Not really, but a TV series. Yeah. Forget K dramas. Okay.
Okay, um, anime.
Yeah. Bleach. I don't know. A lot of anime. Yeah.
Okay, so for example, if you watch an anime, you're getting to a website, right? Where you're directly
Mm-hmm.
getting the data from from the search engine. For example, you search on Google, you get the web page, you click on it, and you're getting the data. But
Yeah.
this is called a direct data source. But if you're clicking a website and this website is taking you to another website, that is an indirect data source. Am I clear?
Or like redirecting,
Yes,
as
redirecting.
you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
If you have been redirected from a website to another website, that means your data sources are not direct. They are
Um,
hidden. They are indirect.
all right.
To be more specific, we can think of a bank account. Like when you are going to an ATM, you are inserting your credit card or debit card, your bank
Mm-hmm.
details have been transferred to the server, you're entering your data, you're getting your money. This is a direct data source. But
All right.
but if you try to take cash from an ATM that is not of the same bank,
Mm-hmm.
that is not of the same bank, then that
Yeah.
is an indirect data source because that bank server is connected to your original bank server and it is redirecting the data from that server, right?
All right. Mm-hmm.
Clear?
Clear.
Okay, sir. I have made you understand these. I have made you understand these. Okay. Quality of information. Sir, as we know, all of our voices or all of our messages are being transferred from one device to another device through waves, right?
Yeah.
So when we talk over phone, like from one country to another, did you ever notice that your friend or the person you're talking over phone said something, but you heard something that pronounces or
Yeah.
literally is the same, like C? There are two meanings of sea.
Mm-hmm.
Show
Yeah.
what you ocean and another is view, right? But both of the words sounds similar, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever faced this kind of situation that your friend said
Yeah. Yeah.
something
Of
you
course.
think, but it was clear. The voice call was clear, but you both heard and told something else.
Yeah.
This happens due to the quality drop of information. In the first, in our first word, I asked you about the image, right? Quality drop.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Whenever we talk, the waves, you have heard about interference, right? Wave
Yeah.
interference.
Yeah.
What happens when an wave, same similar waves meet at each other? Some interference is being created, right?
Yeah.
These kind of things also happen in our telecommunication systems. Whenever we talk over phone, there are thousands of people talking over phone, right? At the same period and same time.
Mm-hmm.
The frequency at which we are talking might get matched with some other phone's frequency, which might cause us our packet or frequency or sound loss.
All right.
This happens because, just for your information, I'm telling you the process of signal transmission. The voice that
Okay.
we talk, but the sound we are talking is an analog sound, right? When we
Mm-hmm.
talk, this packet is being converted to digital sound system in form of packets of binary bits using an analog to digital converter. And this is being transmitted by the transmitter of our phone to your friend phone. And your
All
friend
right.
phone has a receiver which is allowing it to receive this packet and decode it, making it from digital to analog to hear it on the speaker, right?
Yeah.
This is a method of signal transferring. And the information, the voice that we are talking is being transferred into digital by doing sampling. Sampling is a process by which we transfer analog signals to digital signals. Am I clear, sir?
Yeah. You're clear.
You'll get to know more in hardware and software component system process. But for now on, just for short information, I'm just telling you that it is being
Okay.
transformed from digital to analog system and analog to digital system for signal or data transmission. Clear, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Hmm.
you know encryption, right?
Yeah. Encryption. Method of
Why
encoding.
is encryption done?
So when like a data or something are there, it cannot be intercepted. You know,
Mm,
data or information.
uh,
Like for example, uh, how do I say it? A scammer or a hacker is like to trying to intercept someone's data, but because of encryption, it is scrambling the data into
sir,
other words.
let's make it simple, sir. Don't get tensed, nothing to get nervous. Feel free and
Okay.
frank to ask question or say anything, sir.
Okay, but
I am
that's
not going to
my
scold you
knowledge.
or scream at you for your wrong answer. I'll be loving to get your answers correctly or incorrectly because from you, I'm getting able to know that what you think, what people think, and what other people think to correct the understand. As an
Yeah.
telecommunication engineer, it's my duty.
All right.
And sir, let's make it fun, the encryption process. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a friend who hides his phone from you?
Not really, but in this scenario, you could say.
Like if you take his or her phone, they try to give me my phone back. I don't want you to have it.
No, I don't have friends like that. But in this scenario, yeah, you could say they are
Okay.
happy to give their phone if I
Okay.
want.
For fun fact, do you keep your phone away from your parents or family?
Not really. Again, I have no password.
Okay. So the fun fact is encryption is the same process of hiding your information from others. For
Oh,
example, I don't allow my brother to touch my phone because I
all
know
right,
he's mischievous. He might get into my phone and do something that I don't like.
all right.
Encryption is the same thing. What encryption does is to keep your phone's files, sources, and other things safe, it creates an encryption pattern, creating a digits of number, creating a symbol, or any kind of thing to make it secure. So that
Oh,
hackers, frauds do not enter your phone or hack your privacy. Due to
yeah,
which, for
got you.
encryption, we use passwords, pins, patterns, Face ID, fingerprint recognitions, and many more other things. These are for
All right.
safety and the computer system management. To be more
Mm-hmm.
clear, like NASA, 1 minute.
All right.
Sorry, what I was saying that like
NASA.
Microsoft servers, you know that Microsoft servers are submerged in water.
I did not get you. Sorry.
I said that like the Microsoft Office servers, right?
Yeah.
They are submerged in water. You know that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you tell me why they are submerged in water?
Because I think so. Their company is crashing with the stock.
Can you tell me again? I missed it.
Like their company is not doing good in economy. Like being their stock is
No, no,
crashing.
no, no, boy. Microsoft isn't a billionaire company, bro. They
Oh,
submerge servers in water because the servers that we use, like our computer, right,
yeah.
or laptop, they get heat up, right?
Oh, in that sense, yeah. I thought in
They
economy
are
sense.
submerged in
Okay.
water. But there are one more thing, that is the server does not get still or stolen because the server that are stored underwater are submerged and tight sealed in vacuum that no one can open without Microsoft because their locations and coordinates of longitude and latitude are concave.
I see. Yeah.
So encryption is a necessity of every user of internet to keep their files, data, and other things secure. Am I clear, sir?
Yeah. Yeah. Clear. Sure.
Oh, one more thing. The most interesting part of encryption, like if I
Mm-hmm.
have an encrypted file and if you fail to give the password and open it, the data gets scrambled, which does
Yeah.
not allow others to open the file. Am I clear?
Yeah. You're clear.
Okay. There are methods of encryption. Like we can do encryption in many ways, right?
Yeah.
We can use capture text, hypertext, passwords,
I just
PIN,
know
algorithm systems,
two,
and many other
like
things, right?
Julius Caesar cipher and symmetrical encryption. I just know two.
একটু জোরে বললে, if you speak it a little bit louder, I would be happy.
Oh. I was saying that I just know two encryption methods. One is Julius Caesar cipher, and another one is symmetric encryption.
Yep. But there are more. You can
Oh
do
yeah,
binary encryption. You can do
I
binary
did not know that.
encryption, data encryption key. Like for my computer, if I forgot my password, my pen drive is the access key to open this PC or the files. If I insert my pen
Mm-hmm.
drive, the files will be opened automatically. The Windows lock will be removed. Right?
Yeah,
They've heard this, right? A key
yeah.
used to unlock drivers or servers. Also, you have been watching movies, like
Mm-hmm.
you call, um, what are those people do? Confidential CBIs. Yep, CBIs.
Never
They
heard.
keep the files locked in a pen drive or a computer that is only being opened by a key.
Never heard actually, but yeah.
Did you watch? What do you call that? Did you watch Saho?
No. What is that? What kind of?
The movie. It's a Tamil movie. You can see that um, all the hidden things and informations about a person was encrypted by a black box. The black
Mm-hmm.
box was a key to open a secure wall.
All
These
right.
kind of things are described as encryption. So
Okay.
if you want more clarity, I can give you that. Your fingerprint password method is an encryption system.
Biometric. Yeah.
Yeah. Your facial recognition system is also an encryption.
All right. Clear.
Your phone's pattern systems are also an encryption. See, there's a lot of encryption methods we have done, but the thing is, we didn't know the term and the use, and why are we using them in our lifetime? For example, let it be. Let it be your father. Your father uses biometric system to unlock the phone, right?
Yeah.
You can ask your father, Dad, why are you using biometric fingerprint sensor? Why not password?
Mm-hmm.
You can ask him
Good.
as a feedback and tell me in the next class the answer that your
All
father
right.
gave.
But again, my father does not use any biometric or any password, just like me.
Can you tell it
Um,
aloud, a bit louder?
no, no, I was saying that again, my father does not use any biometric method or any password generally, just like me.
Your sister,
Yeah, pattern.
you can ask her then.
Okay.
You will love the answer, believe me.
Okay.
I use fingerprint sensor for my safety purpose of not letting anyone know the thing that I'm
I
using.
see.
The reason we use biometric and facial recognition system so that any other mischievous person doesn't know the password of my phone. Like it is easy to remember the
All
password if
right.
you see someone unlocking your phone, right?
What you said, sir?
I say that like if a like a friend of yours uses
Yeah.
password as a pin, like he has a pin of 1818, suppose, and you
Yeah.
saw that, you can unlock your friend's phone anytime if you have it in your
Yeah.
hand,
Right.
right?
Right.
But if it is biometric sensor, can you unlock his phone without his finger
No.
or the fingerprint
No.
system?
Not really. No.
This is why we use biometric and facial recognition system. Am I clear, sir?
Yeah, sir.
for encryption and decryption.
All right.
Sir, in encryption and in decryption, we have two systems. One is symmetric encryption and one is asymmetric encryption.
Yeah.
Symmetric key encryptions are a secret key encryption that involves sending computer a key that is used to decrypt a message. For example, a zip file, right? If you download a zip
Yeah.
file, it needs a key to unlock that file, right? This is a symmetric encryption.
Right.
Now, asymmetric key. An asymmetric key has two keys, two different keys, one public and one private. Public key is being distributed among users to encrypt the data, like for games. But a private key is used to receive or source the main data that is only accessible for the computer.
Like
For example,
messages, for example.
let it be for example, you download a game, let it be GTA 5. It is
Okay.
being locked, you enter the key and you find the execution file, you install it, right? But
Mm-hmm.
if you want to make changes in the game, you need to have that private key to access the DLS files.
Right. You
This
can't
is an
crack GTA 5
asymmetric encryption.
either because Rockstar games are hard to crack. You need the key.
Can you tell it a louder?
No, no, no. I was saying that you can't even crack GTA 5, like download it from free because you need that key. Generally, Rockstar games are hard to crack.
For your kind information, I have the crack file of GTA 5 and many more other games and
But
softwares.
you can't. But you can't play online, right? Like you can't RP.
Yes, I can't play online. This is
Yeah,
because I have a public key. If I
yeah,
had a private key, then I would have been able to access the online method system of playing the game.
yeah. That's what I was saying.
Am I clear, sir?
Yeah, yeah, sir. You're clear. Why? But I'm shouting through my lungs, and you still can't hear me.
Oh,
I think so.
I'm sorry to say, but the thing is, my laptop is on bed, and as I have a gaming
Oh,
laptop, my
oh,
speaker
I
quality is
understand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It makes sense.
the
I
gaming
guess I have a
laptop
fan
is
that is
very
also
low.
compressing my audio. I have a fan near me.
You know, you know. That's the main thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. These, as in the first part or in the first talk, I said something to you about
Uh,
protocols.
yeah, you did, I think. Don't remember actually.
Protocol, what did I mean to you by the term protocol?
Command.
More.
Uh, mm,
Say something more.
don't, don't actually remember. I thought it was a command.
Protocols are not just command; they are the system and the pattern to follow the internet, the cyber security systems.
All right. So if I were to ask you define protocol, what would you answer?
A system or binding method of the cyber security systems of the cyberspace to control transmission and many other programs.
All right.
Sir,
Mhm. Yeah.
these protocols, I'm going to give you a defined protocols and how system packaging transfer works in the next
All
class.
right.
Today, I give you the information about what your course is, what you're going to learn, and many other things, and some ideas about how informations are working in our daily life.
All right, sir.
In next class, I'm going to show you what is protocol and how does IP systems and TCLs work and why it is important to
All
know
right.
the IP systems in our daily life.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you so
Yes, sir.
much. See you again.
Same to you, sir. It was a pleasure to do classes with you.
Bye bye.
Bye.